What up? What up? What up? Going live, testing out the settings on this browser, this phone. You might hear some audio disruptions, but what's up to everybody that's going to be joining in later? I like to do these live streams just going straight into it. I don't wait for people to come in the chat because most of the time people just listen to this later, anyways. Because I don't have a bunch of subscribers right now, but just checking in on the YouTube community, the YouTube streets. Going to be talking about some channel updates, a little bit of drama going on. I'm trying to avoid the drama moving forward. I've done my fair share of drama and going back and forth. Stock market, it's the pre-market. So before the stock market opens, there's some trading going on. The stock market is open from Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. So it's not a 9 to 5. Think of a 9 to 5 minus an hour and 30. And the reason why they do that is because they don't want the stock market flooded with fraud. Like, there's people trading with bots. There's people that like pay other people to trade for them to do day trading. It could fuck up the stock market. Like, there's rules and regulations to the stock market. But yeah, I was gonna address Broken Matrix, man, because I'm gonna address this whole stock market shit. I'm not putting up. I already put up a bunch of money on the stock market before, and I made a bunch of money and I lost a bunch of money. When I do a stock day trade, I was making between $150, $200 a trade in a day. So other people, there's different ways of making money on the stock market. Some people will buy stock and hold the stock for a long time, and then that stock will eventually go up over the years. But I'm trying to teach people that are regular people like myself how to hustle with the stock market. It's called day trading. A lot of people do this shit. So I have a small amount of money, and I don't try to win $50 and shit like that. But yeah, when you can only win a certain amount. Like, he's making it seem like when you put money in the stock market, it's supposed to automatically double, triple. This ain't the dope game. I'm not out here selling drugs and shit like that. Like, there's all types of shit. Like, I'm trying to teach people how to make money honestly. People that are in the hood and shit. People that are working regular jobs. Somebody that has $500. Like, ideally, like, I'll just be real. What I started with was $300. I would like to start with 1,000. I'm going to start with 1,000, 2,000, because every time you do a trade, because I'm doing small trades that you can do in 10 minutes. If you have $2,000 and you do these same trades I'm doing where he's laughing that it's 40, times that by 10, stupid, that's $450 you made a day. You can go ahead and trade again and make another 450 or 250. That's what I'm trying to build up to. See, he like, that's how you know he doesn't know anything, because 90% of people lose in the stock market. So yeah, I have a little bit of bad luck, but once I get hidden, like, I just got 2 wins the other day. They were small wins, but I'm trying to get in the win algorithm, because this is the whole psychology. This is one of the reasons I came on this broadcast to address this shit. This is a whole psychology behind that $45 specific win he's talking about. I don't give a fuck about $45. Like, I spend that shit, more than that shit in a day. Obviously, every man does. $50, $100 a day, 20, 30, 40. Like, that's nothing, right? We're not going to the stock market to win $50 and then be like, oh, I'm retired, I won $50. Obviously. But I just lost money because sometimes these stocks are fucking shady. They're penny stocks. So yeah, there's a chance you can lose money, but I'm trying to teach people not to panic when you lose money, because you lose even more money when you panic. So let's say you lost $50 and then you chase that 50 to try to win 500. Then you lose your whole account because you're trying to win 500 because you lost $50. Yeah, if you lost 50 and then you won the 500, that would be great. But you got to think like a rational person. Like, the one stock I invested in, this is one thing. And another thing is, I'm learning and I'm trying to teach people through my mistakes. That's why I'm showing my mistakes. This ain't about, trust me, if I'm winning a lot of money, I'm not telling you guys. I'm not going to come on like, oh, I just won $2,000. Here's my address. I'm not going to say that. That's why I'm doing this small account. if I win $100, I'll come on. So it motivates people. Yeah, you can win money with this. I'm trying to teach people little by little. So yeah, I don't give a fuck that I lose. I like losing. He wants he's a real this is the thing I realized about Broken Matrix, because I used to think Broken Matrix was a real nigga. Like for real. I used to actually think he was a real nigga, but like I used to fucking like kind of joke around with him a little bit. Nah, you are this is what makes him a fake nigga for real. I don't give a fuck what he does. He's a real hater, bro. Like people call me a hater. Nah, I don't want people to do bad. If I talk shit on somebody, I don't want them to do bad in life. Like I'm just making content basically. I don't go around talking shit on people in real life. Like this is for YouTube and shit like this for entertainment. Someone wants to talk shit on me for entertainment, who cares, right? Or make fun of me or clip me, whatever. I don't care about that. If it's funny, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't really bother me. But he's these never haters. Broken Matrix, I don't think he's this big bad person at all. Oh fuck. I don't know. Can you hear me? Oh fuck, I had my Bluetooth on. Damn, bro. Let me turn that off. Shit. It sounds like you can hear me. But I had my Bluetooth speaker on, so I might have been muffled. Maybe you can hear me better now. But nah, this is what I classify as a never hater. Right? I'm not, because let me break it down with this dude. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I wish you the best. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck because I don't know you from a hole in the wall. So automatically, I hope you do good, whatever, dog. Like, I'll come on here and make fun of you and shit, but I don't give a fuck about you. But he's one of these niggas. I never hate on niggas. I never hate on niggas. You never catch me hating on a nigga. I'm a real nigga. You'll never catch me hating on a nigga. And what is he? He's the biggest hater of them all. Because if you're going to sit here and watch someone's platform for 3-4 years and obsess over them, and not have one positive thing to say about their platform, like you on some weird obsessive stalker shit, basically ex-girlfriend type shit. But going back to the stock market shit, because I don't want to give him too much energy, but I want to remind people watching my journey, like this is about everybody growing in the stock market. This ain't about watch me get rich. This is about learning and teaching people, if they're smart enough, they got the money extra, and they're looking for a way to make money, and they're tired of the 9 to 5, and they're smarter than me, they're obviously going to do better. So, yeah, obviously, when I win a lot of money, I'm just going to delete my channel. You won't even hear about me. For real, like, I'm not going to come on here. I just won $10,000. Like, nah. First of all, I don't want people to feel bad because people are struggling out here. So that's why the whole reason is I brought the stock market shit, and I'm going to go on to different topics, is to help people, because he trades stocks, but he never taught nobody how to trade stocks. So if he's so good at trading stocks, because I make money off the stock market, FanDuel, why don't you teach us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here trying to teach, but I'm not claiming to be the stock guru. You know what I'm saying? But I'm teaching a method that if you're someone that's looking for another outlet to make money, you have $500 or $1,000 that you can spare. That's not going to fuck up your rent. You know, you have some money saved up. Maybe you got a tax return. This is a way you can turn that tax return money into a lifelong hustle. That's what I'm trying to teach people. You're going to lose. Like right now, I got 2 small wins yesterday. I took a loss. So my account went from 300 to fucking 200. Okay. The first trade I did, I got a $50 win. So it is what it is. But I want to talk about these channel updates. My channel, I'm going to be making my channel better. It's going to be more user friendly. It's going to look better. And it's not even about gaining subscribers, but I want to take my YouTube channel more seriously and give more of my knowledge, because I do have a lot of good knowledge. Like I have fitness knowledge, and it's stuff that can fucking help people. And it's not going to help everybody, but if it can help 1 or 2 people, people shit on people. Like if you change 1 or 2 people's lives through the internet, through this technology, like this, that's a miracle compared to what our ancestors had to go through. You're speaking to people from different countries. There's people from different countries that watch my channel. There's people that thank me from different countries, and I'm not even doing anything special. Like this is for other content creators too. And I think Broken Matrix, honestly, like I'm gonna bring this one last thing up. maybe at first, like, yeah, he was a cool YouTuber that everyone looked up to, like maybe in the first few years, but his channel is dying and he is becoming jealous of people that even have fucking couple hundred or a couple followers, people that like the channel, because no one likes his channel. That's why he always brings it up, like murder charges and all this shit. People don't give a fuck about that shit. People rock with you, they'll rock with you. They don't give a fuck about how many murder charges or whatever the fuck you did in the street. Come on, man. This is YouTube. Like, if people rock with your channel, that's more powerful than killing 10 niggas in the street. Because you can make real change with that, positive change. We ain't talking about overthrowing the government. Nothing. Some help another brother out. Like, that's it. Like, fuck. Like, they always try to discourage. Like, there's this one dude, and God bless the dude. He's a subscriber. I think his name is like M. Kelly or something. He's one of my subscribers. He leaves comments. He's interested in the stock trading. Because, maybe he seems like a go-getter. He's probably someone that's better at making money than me. But by watching my channel, he might be motivated to start hustling harder, going into the stock market, doing legal shit. Like, that's what he's trying. People, like these little agents, try to disrupt. When black people try to do positive shit, that's when all the agents come out. Let 2 or 3 black people talk about something that's not drug dealing, shooting, rap, basketball. That's when the agents come and attack that. If you talking shit, you doing drama and all this shit on YouTube, oh, they're all silent. That's the game. That's what they're playing. See, I might be an asshole. I come here, I talk shit on people, but when people are coming together, I don't disrupt it, especially black people. They're coming together and doing something positive. You don't see me disrupting and doing weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? There's some in that hood DNA where black people have to like stop each other doing who he a pussy nigga, he reading books and shit, that nigga soft nigga, that nigga reading books, that nigga getting on spirit, he soft as shit nigga, run up on that nigga, shoot that nigga, kill that nigga, he teaching about the stock market, shit like that, bro. There's something about like black people in the different cultures, like that shit does not fucking exist in different fucking cultures except for the African American. Not even African people fucking do that shit, bro. Because when you meet an African person, every time you see an African person, they're always smiling, they're always happy. Then you see the African American and he's fucking aggressive towards his own people. Like, you don't see that from someone from Barbados or Trinidad. It's always the African American. It's clearly because slavery and fucking America and how people are treated and shit here. Like, it's clearly that's the outlier, because you don't see that shit in Barbados, or you meet a Haitian person, that motherfucker want to fight you or something, like stop what you doing and shit. They'll be the first person to be interested in what you have to say. If you talking about like a Jamaican person or something, if you talking about stocks, like they're interested. They're not like, oh, you a faggot, nigga. You talking about stocks, penny stocks. I get big money out here, nigga. The reason why I talk about the penny stocks, because the big stocks, you're not gonna make money with Amazon stocks. Them shits cost $175 a share. So if you get 2 shares, that's $350. So if that shit go up $5, which is good in a day, Amazon go up $5. You made $10 off a $350 investment. That's stupid. That's why I'm not talking about shit like that. My shit is like, I'm making money off of a fraction of a penny. So if I put $1,000 into something that's 2 pennies and that shit go up to 2.5 pennies, like I just made like $250 off that, $250. That's what I'm trying to teach. This is stuff that you don't learn, that people hide from people. Okay, they hide this shit from people like me and other people in my fucking circumstance, because they want to keep you fucking down. Like, there's ways to make money out this motherfucker where you sit at home and you control everything and you're the fucking boss and you decide, you call the shots, not working some job and then the price of groceries go up next week $50, $100 because Donald Trump. And another reason why I'm losing, because Donald Trump is fucking up the stock market. Every time that nigga, the whole market's frozen until that nigga shuts the fuck up. He's always doing tariffs. Like, that shit really does affect the stock market. Bro, these stocks just keep staying in the same place and going down. Like, so I'm teaching mad shit on this channel. I'm about to make this channel more entertaining. I'm about to start like thinking of new ideas like I used to, and have people like how Young Steel has like builds. I'm not gonna have a build, but I want to start having people on the platform and having like ideas and interacting with my audience more. Because before, when I was making my channel, it was all about me, basically. It was all about me, you know, and I was going through the gang stalk. I still am. Like, I'll tell a little bit about the gang stalking later. I don't really want to talk about it as much. The only gang stalking videos I want to put out is the old ones I already made, because I like a lot of people like the videos, basically. Like, there's a group of people that like the videos, so you know, I'll put it out for them and shit. But I don't want to do too many live streams on gang stalking anymore, because you just manifest it more. I'll talk about it a little bit later in the end of the broadcast. But yeah, this channel is gonna get a little bit better. It's not gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a lot better. Channel's gonna be a lot better. Okay. That's why another reason why I brought the stocks is just to diversify my video portfolio, to diversify the different content, the content portfolio. I don't want to always do the same conspiracy content. Like, I want to open up discussions with my audience, with my subscribers. So thank you, subscribers. People that have been thumbsing up my videos. I know there's like a select few of you, and it's been helping. I do appreciate it. It keeps me going, keeps me motivated, keep putting out the content. Lately, I've been falling back. Obviously, I schedule this content. So I'll put a video, I'll upload maybe 4 or 5 videos, because my computer, everything I have is basically, if you want to be real, is fucking hacked. Because I know what the fuck I'm doing on computers, bro. I know what programs to speed your computer up, to whatever. Nah, my computer is fucking hacked, bro. Like, it's just everything I do, and the way they hack it, it's the government, because it's designed to slow everything fucking down. So I just don't feel like doing certain shit. That's one reason why I haven't been uploading fucking content as much or as consistently as you guys want. But yeah, this morning I went on a good ass DoorDash run. They've been stopping my DoorDash. Like, and this is what I mean by stopping. They don't always do this, but since I was losing money in the stock market, the people that are overwatching all my accounts, we know who these people are. They hide in the shadows. They try to fluster you. So I'll be sitting at the house and I'll be waiting for an hour for DoorDash, waiting for an hour. It will say busy. You're logging in DoorDash. You're the top DoorDash. You're supposed to get the first orders. It says busy, $2.50. We're doing a bonus of $2.50 extra per order. It's so busy. No orders come in. You know what I'm saying? They're blocking the signal. They can get in my phone and like block. They know what they're doing. They do it in the background of these apps. I've already dealt with this shit. They know exactly. They monitor me and they stop me from making money. So on top of me teaching about stocks, like, I'm out here like fighting, not all the time. Like, whenever they turn it on, like, they can fuck me up financially easily. Okay. And people talk about the brain control, mind control, where they make you spend money. People have spoken. I don't really speak about that. But yeah, when you have money in your bank, you can become influenced to like spend all that money, like pay your bills up front. Like, that's what I did. I paid a lot of my bills up front. And I was like, the reason why I paid my bills up front is so I could stack money. I'm like, all right, I have no bills, so I stack money. Guess what they did? Stopped all the fucking orders from coming in, bro. Like, this is a real fucking program, bro. This is a shit where it's like, all right, we're gonna stop them from making 200 this week, and then next week 3. Like, to the people listening, they act like it's nothing, but it's like, bro, if I can make an extra 200, 300, 400 a week, and I wasn't being stopped, like that, over time, that adds up. And if I'm investing, I want to do long-term investing. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get rich, is when you buy a stock and you wait. Because sometimes with these penny stocks, you can't really count on it, right? Because these companies go out of business. But it is something where, let's say you put $100 with the penny stocks to the side, and then one day that shit goes up to $3,000, $2,000. It's gonna take some time, but I don't trade that. I like the day by day trading. So I like day trade means this, right? This is what a day trade means in the stock market, because there's rules, right? A day trade means you buy a stock. Let's say you buy it for 10 cents, and then in 1 hour it goes to 15 cents, right? That's what I like, because that's a less of a risk to me. I don't know. That's a day trade. You can only do 3 of those a week, because if everyone did that all day, there'd be people getting rich instantly and just day trade, and it would fuck up the whole stock market. The prices would be going up and crazy. So that's why the stock market is only open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. They want to make sure the prices are accurate, because people will try to do pump and dumps. The last stock I bought was a Chinese pump and dump. Shit went from like 80 cents to $8 illegally, right? But if you catch one of those in a penny stock, like they do that illegal shady shit and it goes up. It's not illegal, but they do shady shit to make the price go up. If you catch one of those, like let's say you put $1,000, right, and you had 10 cents, right, you would have 10,000 shares, right? That shit went up to $5. You would have $50,000 off of $1,000. Like that shit happens in the stock market. But the reason why I don't talk about that and I don't teach that, because that's putting out false hope. Now I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna be honest about my losses, because I have nothing to fucking hide. You know what I'm saying? I could easily just lie, oh, I won again, and just not talk about the losses. But I took a big loss, $80 out of 300. You know, this is small money. I ain't talking big money, because if I was, I wouldn't be making a fucking channel and to be like, oh, I just made 20. Like, dog, that's stupid. That's so stupid, bro. Like, why would I do a channel? Oh, I have a $2,000 account. I just made 10K. You know, people can find out where you live, rob you. You know what I'm saying? That's so dumb. But if I, with a $300 account, if I make 100, 200 or something, yeah, I'll fucking show you that, or I'll show you how I did it. You know what I'm saying? That's not a lot of money. And this is a side hustle. This isn't for like, it would be something I wish I could do for a living, obviously. But think about it this way. This is part of my plan. I shouldn't be telling people the plan, but it could be something that someone else uses to help them. That's why I'm telling people. If I'm doing day trading, I got an online business. You know, we see people like King Mansa selling clothes. I'm not going to steal that idea, but I'm just saying. Think about it. Someone's selling clothes online. They're day trading. They're making $200 a flip on the day trade, $300 a flip, $400 a flip every single day. 200, 400, 150, 100. Easy money, just clicking the mouse and shit, just being at the crib, chilling. All right. You doing your little online business. You get a couple shirt orders coming in. You did your day trade. You did 300. You got a couple shirt orders. Maybe you made $70 off of the shirts. $50 profit off the shirts. Damn, that's like, what's that? That like 100,000 a year? You dumb nigga? That 100,000 you blew? Cause a nigga like me, that's how I think. If I ever have $100,000, first thing I'll be doing is buying houses. Dumb motherfucker. I would buy I know how to buy 4. I'll probably buy like 5 cribs. Beat up, shitty ass fucking cribs, dog. And then the next thing I do is buy a whole bunch of used cars. I'll go out and I'll lowball and just buy everyone's car. I'll try to lowball them, bargain them, buy like 20 fucking used cars. I'll be sitting pretty, nigga, doing shit online, day trading, nigga, buying everything I want. Gucci, Prada, all that shit. And you would never look back with a nigga with me having 100. They know, oh, I had it, but now I'm a bum. I live with my baby mama. Nah, you would never hear that, dude. You would never fucking hear that. That's why they stopped me. That's why they slowed down my devices. That's why when I pay my bills up front, they make sure I make way less fucking money.
and I have a government after me. It's not because I'm fucking out here banging and bragging about murder charges and shit. I'm the real threat. The government look at me, is like, how many people he might have killed somebody? I feel like he's probably killed somebody before. He's so smart. He probably got away with it. We don't even know about it. Now, I've obviously never done that, but the government surveilling me thinks that. They're like, he's not a gangster, but if he killed somebody, he would easily get away with it and be smooth with it. You know, we better stop him from making money for fucking the rest of his life. That's what I'm on. Not, oh, I got 4 baby mamas supporting me. It's all love. I can do this. Dude, based on what you say, you should be able to get a couple $100 off your baby mom, start an empire easily at any time. You can sell drugs, fucking do whatever the fuck you want. Trade stocks. If you have all that support, because I don't have that support, so I'm trying to build a portfolio, like I said, day trading, selling shirts, investing in cryptocurrency. And I'm trying to teach other people, especially black people or white people that grew up poor. Like if you're a white boy that's poor, that never had shit, yeah, I want to help you out too. What are these people providing? Like, these people don't provide shit for the black community. Like, I'm sorry. Broken matrix. Like, you don't provide shit for the black fucking community. That's why you lost support. Had nothing to do with people making videos on you. Had nothing to do with the back and forth. That's why Young still is always gonna have fans. He raps. He talks about other shit. You may agree or disagree with how he conducts himself. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? You're not producing. This dude had people come on and make tracks with him. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to ride a dude or nothing. I'm just saying positivity. Positive fucking activity. That's all. You can sit here and talk shit. He's done more positive shit for the black community than you ever fucking would, bro. You don't do anything. You know how to make money. Teach us. Teach me how to make money in stocks. I'm not a hater. If Broken makes, because he says he makes money in stocks. Teach me how you did it. What stocks do you invest in? Why is everything got to be a secret? You're the prove me, show me guy. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm not being gangsta. You see how that shit works? I'm either soft or I'm not being gangsta. This and that, whatever the fuck. It's always, and I think society is starting to break. It's not broken matrix. It's his generation. It's a fake. I'm right, he's wrong. Look at him. I'm the best. He's the worst. I'm hard. He's soft. I get bitches. He doesn't get bitches. People see through that fucking shit. Because if it was true, you wouldn't have to explain it. People can see, like, if a nerd is sitting next to let's say a cool ass black big ass athlete dude that's just, like a millionaire and shit. There's like top dog black guy that's tough as hell. Like, I don't know, like a NFL athlete next to a broke ass Steve Urkel. Does that NFL athlete got to explain to the audience, like, oh, I'm better than Steve Urkel? Yeah, I won a Super Bowl. I'm tough. Yeah, I fuck bitches. I can fight. Come the fuck on, dog. We see through that fucking bullshit, bro. It's a false narrative. Now, I'm not saying Broken Matrix is soft. I'm not saying he's a liar. I've never said any of that stuff because I don't know that motherfucker. But it's this false narrative, like, if you are going at odds at a nigga, like, he can't be good at anything. Like, he's just a weak, little, tiny, pathetic nerd. He can't touch you. He can't fuck bitches. He can't get money. He's a loser. He's a bum. But it's like, are you perfect? No, you're not, because other people could say that about you, dog. And he really don't think that. You don't think there's another nigga on this planet like, bro, Tony Davis, you're a fucking bum. You don't think there's another nigga that can say that? Because I'm sure there's plenty of niggas in Richmond that could say that, bro. There's plenty of D-boys that can say that. There's plenty of people in the hood that can say that. Like, you may be thorough, you may be real, but you're a fucking bum, bro. You may have gotten in it, but you're a fucking bum. Like, he acts like he's untouchable on a financial level. That's what I'm talking about. All right, street level, okay. Yeah, maybe I don't know you. So, yeah, maybe you are about that life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that away from you because I don't know you. I'm not going to paint a narrative about your life. So maybe, yeah, okay. Yeah, if we went to a war, maybe you come out the victor. Maybe, right? But you get all the hoes. You're the financial king. Like, come the fuck on, dog. None of that shit's fucking true. Beyond you might fucking kill me, like nothing else is true. Cause you're fucking crazy, dog. But outside of you being crazy, no one's fucking scared of you. Like, you're a crazy ass thing. It has nothing to do with you being from the hood. You're fucking nuts. Yeah, you probably would kill somebody. Motherfucker. You're a crazy ass motherfucker. But when it come to fighting, yeah, you a pussy when it come to that. Straight up. When it come to physical fighting, dog, you a pussy. That's why you run to the murder charges, bro. That's why you put that act on. That's what people see. That's what people perceive, bro. It's like you're too extra. No one cares who's hard on the internet. Like, no one gives a fuck, bro. Like, I come on here and talk shit. I'm joking and shit, but realistically, in a real life situation, in a fight, there's a requirement to beat my ass. You have to be trained in martial arts and you have to be bigger and tougher than me. Like, significantly, dog. Like, I'm 6 foot 200, you're 6'5", 260. You play for the Steelers, and your name is fucking TJ Watt or some shit like that. Yeah, against an NFL player, I ain't going up like, oh, I can bust some NFL player in his fucking face. I don't give a fuck if that nigga knows how to fight or not. Fuck no. I ain't punching no offensive lineman in his fucking mouth. Like, I'm not stupid, but when it comes to people that run their mouth in real life, like the average person running their mouth in the street, like, yeah, dog, I am a fucking huge problem. Like, I'm an absolute human fucking missile in a street fight. Beyond that, when it comes to street beef and uh taking over blocks and shit and drive-bys, like, I ain't claiming none of that shit, bro. I'm talking, you come up to me like you'll think I'm sweet. You'll be like, he's light-skinned. Niggas, tell Andre Ward he's light-skinned. You know what I'm saying? Tell George Foreman he's light-skinned, bitch-ass nigga. Like, looks can be real deceiving, especially when the nigga's twice your size, goes to the gym, and can fight, nigga. Like, it ain't about, oh, once I started lifting weights, I started learning. Nope. Nigga, I could just fight, and the weightlifting is just what turned me into a fucking lethal weapon. Like, in a fight, I don't stomp people out. I don't kick people in their head on the ground. But, dog, you will be kissing that concrete, dog. Or quitting. Like, a lot of people like to quit when they fight. And I don't blame them. But nah, I can get handled by some fucking huge ass fucking 200, I would say 220, 250. If you have a weight advantage, you're way stronger than me. I'm not stupid, bro. Like, I'll still fight you and I'll still beat a small portion of those big motherfuckers. But no one's invincible, bro. But most people that run their mouth, it's like, bro, you're smaller, you can't fight, you have no advantage. Like, you think running your mouth is gonna scare me or some shit. I don't know. Like, if you want to be technical, and I know people don't believe me, like, this program is stopping me from eating. And that's not just financially. Like, people in my family, like, there's like a program to stop me. Like, there's an actual, I don't know if it's an AI program, mind control, people. I'm starting to think less as people get, it's like a spiritual AI fallen program where, yeah, you get the real targeting, and then you get the shit where people get taken over and they just stop you from doing shit. Their whole life is like, stop you, stop you, stop you, stop you, stop you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a demonic takeover. Like, targeted individuals should isolate. You know, if you can get married or, get a girlfriend, whatever, it shouldn't go like having a bunch of friends and people around. There's just something about that. It's just and it's not, back in the day, I used to get in arguments and it used to be my fault. Like, I used to recognize, like, maybe not in the heat of the moment, I'd be like, yeah, people get it in with me, but sometimes it's me too. Like, sometimes I'd be like talking shit. Yeah, it's me too. But when you're living peaceful as a target individual and like you have an agenda of peace for the day, that agenda of peace has to be disrupted. Like another thing I want to do on this channel is talk more spiritually about the targeting, you know. And that's not me being like I'm joining like I like how it's spiritually how the family members like yeah, they're not being paid in gift cards, but they're getting paid in the demonic realm and shit. Like there's something going on where you have to do what you're doing. Has nothing to do with family members don't get along or nah. There's something going on that I didn't notice before. Targeted pattern. I don't get the whole competition thing is all about. Um, with me personally, with the fighting, I'm not a fighter whatsoever. I don't try to pick fights. People don't try to pick fights with me. Like I'm cool with everybody. But there's this thing like I have a face where people just think like I could be like bigger than them. Like, oh, he has that face, so I could take him on in a fight. And it'll be someone that can't fight or something. And then people that are tough and shit and bigger and shit don't fuck with me. Like I'm just saying. People just have that misconception. Like people think I'm a rich white boy. Like I grew up in the suburbs and I like that's what I'm talking about. And it's just like, dog, I will fuck you up, dog. I ain't Steph Curry, dog. Like I ain't no like little light skin light skin little highlighter yellow boy that grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's when people lose. Like I'm not really like I'm not gonna act like I'm super hard or nothing, but you're gonna lose if you underestimate me in a fight. You will fucking lose. Like I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. You underestimate me in a fucking fight, you will fucking lose. Like if you think my punches aren't gonna hurt you, like you will get hurt real fucking bad. Like I'm a fucking Wolverine in a fight, motherfucker, with the fist. I don't slam people. I don't choke people. You know, I make you submit from strikes, nigga. It's like I'm punching you, it hurts. You're not punching me back. You need to walk home, bud. You need to take a little powder, kid. You need to walk away. Like I give people fucking the option to walk away if I'm kicking their ass. I'm not gonna sit here and stomp people, kick people in the head while they're down and unconscious and shit. Like, that's some pussy shit. That's some weirdo. If I want to kill you, I'm gonna kill you. Like that's when if I'm trying to someone in self defense, if someone's trying to murder me or something, I absolutely have to. Yeah, I start choking and kicking, but yeah, that's not fighting to me. Fighting to me is two men. We throw hands. If you want to throw kicks, if you want to slam me, you want to body me, slam me, that's all good. But once you slam somebody, you know what I mean? If they're not getting up, it should be over. You punch somebody, they fall to the ground, and let's say you let them get up. If they want more smoke, you probably knock them out again. But after that, it's like, dog, just stop. Like, you're going to get fucked up, bro. That's fighting them. All this breaking someone's left testicle in 8 different pieces and grabbing someone's pinky toe and ripping it off his fucking foot and choking someone's esophagus until their eyeballs pop out. That's murder to me. That's, you know what I mean? Might as well bring a knife, gun out at that point. Target Patton knows what I'm talking about because you probably, let's say Target Patton, I don't know if you know how to fight. I don't know you. But let's say you do know how to fight real well. Um, you're one of those type of people because you have a soft speaking voice. But oh, I could just kick his ass. It'll be some guy like half your size. And he's like, dude, don't do that. Please don't do that. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't want to fight nobody. But I can fight if need be. Not in the UFC fucking octagon. Like I'll admit that. I'm not going in an audience like, dude, I will fucking fold under pressure. You know what I'm saying? I'll give it all I got, but the technique and the technical shit's just gonna come out of the other person. They're just gonna win. So yeah, I'm not that great at fucking fighting, but I don't even like fucking fighting, to be honest. It's fucking stupid. I've honestly don't like doing the diss videos anymore. I just realized that shit. Broken Matrix just made a diss video, and I didn't even want to watch it because when it's a diss video about me and it's all negative, it doesn't hurt my feelings, but it's just it doesn't serve any purpose. If it's a diss video and it's funny, I'll watch it because I actually like those and shit. If someone's dissing me and it's funny, I want to see what they gotta say. But if it's all negative, like hating that shit, like I don't need that. I got enough of that shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? I got enough of that shit in my life. I don't need that shit. Yeah, I'm at the park right now and everyone's just like fucking swarming someone's park. You know, I can't say they're gang stalking, but this dumpster, they do this. I don't know if they're taking a piss. It's porta potty, but I'm about to be out. I'm about to wrap this up pretty soon anyway. But the whole stock market shit, I'm really learning a lot just from teaching. I'm not an expert and I never claimed to be, but it's something that like let's say and I will make money, but I'm gonna have to add some more money to make bigger gains. Like the account I have, it's okay. It's just for practice. But if I want to do what I want to do, like I need more money. I would like to put like 1,000 in there. Fucking idiot. I can't stand people, but dude, they can't drive. They do like stupid maneuvers. But yeah, like I would say like for people listening that want to get into it in the future, if you have anywhere between 5 to 700 bucks, I'm gonna tell you what to expect to make real quick. I'm gonna just tell you like how I would be making money and how much you would be making. Hold on a second. I'm parking my car, but I'll tell you in a second. Just so you have an idea. Like the stock market's doing bad. So I lost on a few trades and I won some. I got some trades coming up. The market's about to open in 30 minutes, but I want to just give y'all an idea because most of you will probably be better than me at this. Like I want to give you an idea. Like I'm doing below average, but I'm gonna be doing better. Like I know I will. I'm teaching you how to mitigate a loss, which is important. So let me tell you something. Like let's say you out gambling at the casino and you go with $1,000, right? So out of that $1,000, you go in and you lose 700 out of that thousand, right? So what I'm teaching on this channel, oh shit, you have 300 left. Should you walk away? Should you do this? So what I'm teaching, I lost 700, but I mitigated the loss. The next trade I made, I was extra careful and I made um 400 back. Okay. So what Broken Matrix is saying is like, oh, he's stupid. He's telling you like when you go in the casino and you lose 700 and then you win the 400 back, that's bad. He's stupid as shit because the next trade I make could put me in the positive, right? From that 700, you make a smart gambling bet at the casino. Like instead of fucking going to the blackjack table where you lost all your money, you go to the roulette table. Then you do like I'm a bet on red. Let me put, now you have more money to bet. So you bet that 700 on red and you double your money, right? You get 1,400. I'm just using that analogy. So like I lost $80, right? So I'm trying to mitigate the loss. So I'm gonna do a quick 5 minute, 10 minute trade where I make $50. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm trying to teach. That way you don't lose all your money. I'm also going to teach you how to walk away. Once my account, let's say I do too many losses, I'm not losing that whole 300. I'm gonna walk away. Like once my account gets to like let's say half, I'm gonna withdraw that money and then I'm gonna save more money and go back in when I have more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lose that whole 300. This is a test. Because when I go back in, I want to go in with a few $1,000s. I want to go in with $1,000 to $2,000. That way, each trade. Because think about it, you're clicking a button, you have $1,000 in your account, and it's not as bad as I make it seem. Like I'm doing bad right now. But someone that's better, that's maybe you.
You have $1,000 in your account, right? You do a quick penny stock day trade. So your penny stock went from 10 cents, and this is all stuff that can realistically happen. It went from 10 cents to 13 cents in that day. You just made $300. Okay. Oh, but what if it goes down? It goes from, usually when the stock market is more stable, it goes from 10 cents to like 8.8 cents. And then the next day it goes back to 10 cents. So you hold on for it, and then it goes to 11 or 12 cents 1 or 2 days later. So in 2 days, you made 200. So you just hold on, you make 200. The strategy works. Okay. I mean, it is the stock market. You're going to lose money, just like the casino. It's like if you're someone's going in. There's been a blackjack. I'm sorry, poker players, right? These are professional poker players. They lose $300,000 in a night. Are they losers? No, they live better lives than all of us. They live in penthouses. They find a way to get the money. 150, 50, you know what I'm saying? Or you can lose it all. So you have to have that old song. You know what I'm saying? Learn, hold on. Learn how to walk away. I just butchered those